Welcome everyone back to my YouTube channel. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in and joining me on this next episode where we are going to just shed a little light on how to care for your natural hair, your relaxed hair. But this technique that we're going to talk about in this video today is going to be for after you've had your hair processed, whether if you are relaxed and you've straightened your hair already. This is my friend Shirley. Shirley came to be with us today, and she is going to definitely help assist us in getting this tutorial done. Say hi to the people, Shirley. Hi. Okay, she said hello. So listen, this is what I want to show you guys. Is whether you've got your hair, relaxed and you've straightened it, and now it's time to style it, or if you are a naturalista and you are looking to get your hair silk pressed, blown out, and silk pressed. This is what it would normally look like, once it's been blown out and silk pressed. If you want me to show you a tutorial on how to blow out and silk press a natural style, definitely comment it in the comments. Let me know in the comments, and we'll definitely come back and get you that video. So what I want to show us today is, we're getting ready to style our hair. Listen, contrary to popular belief, not everybody knows how to style their hair. Listen, ladies, let's get this together, because during the pandemic, it's so y'all listen, there's so many of us lost our mind because we didn't know what to do with our hair. Listen, we had enough water, we had enough Vienna sausages, we had enough Tang and Kool-Aid, but then you was around here and your hair was locking, and you don't have not one sister lock or one micro lock. Your hair was locking up because you didn't know what to do with your hair. So listen, I'm here to show you and let you know how to maintain and manage your hair at home, because see, the ultimate goal, of a real and true stylist is to get you back on a track where you can manage your hair at home, and then you come to us, when you need refreshing, when you need, when it needs to be, restarted, when your hair needs to be rejuvenated, then we come and get you back at that starting point where you can carry it on out. So if you go to a stylist and they're not sharing anything about how to manage and take care of your hair, sis might be a little possessive, and she wants you to only depend on her, or he wants you to only depend on him. So they're not telling you what products to use, for your hair, and they're not telling you how to manage it because they don't want you to do it, but when you leave the shop, you need to be able to handle your hair on day 2. You need to know what to do with your hair on day 4, and until your next appointment, if you're somebody that comes every week, then you need to know how to manage your hair each day, until you come back into the shop to get it refreshed, to give you a new start, to be able to carry it on until the next appointment. Yes, so listen, Shirley here is going to help us. She's going to be our model today, and she's going to help us show you how to curl your hair, how to handle the hot curlers. We're talking about these curlers right here. This is just a generic pair. But we're going to show you how to handle your hot curlers, how you use your curlers when you're getting ready to curl your hair. And listen, this is a larger barrel, this being the barrel here, and the larger the barrel, the larger your curl will be. the smaller, if you look at this is smaller than this. The smaller the barrel, the smaller your curl will be. So it all depends on how you want your hair to look. That depends on the type of curler you would use. Also, if you want me to, I can show you another video, if you want me to, on how you can curl your hair with flat irons. It's also possible to get the same effect that these would give you. You can get that same effect with flat iron. So let me know that in the comments if you want to see that video as well, and we'll show you how you can flip the script on them. You ain't got to use your hot curler. You can come on and curl it with your flat irons. Okay, so listen, what we're going to do now is we're going to take a section of the prepared hair, okay, and depending again, even as it is with the barrel size, the section of the hair also will depend on how big or small your curl will be, okay? If it will give you a more looser curl if you use more hair, and you can get a more defined curl if you use a smaller section of hair. So with a larger section of hair, you would get a bigger, looser curl. With a smaller section of hair, you would get a more defined curl, but nevertheless the curl will still be the size of the barrel that you're using. Even if you're using flat irons, if you're using a larger plate, then you will have a larger curl. If you're using a smaller plate, you will have a smaller curl. But nevertheless, we're gonna go ahead and show you how you can curl your hair to make sure that you can manage your hair after you leave the shop. Okay, so let's take a small section of the hair. All right, and you get your comb, or you can do like I did and just, finger comb it. Or you can get your comb and comb it. And now you're going to hold your hot curlers. Of course, you're not going. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't you hold this up here. This is not what you hold. You hold this down here. Thank you so much. And then it has this nice little nifty thumb press where you can open up the mouth of the curler, and the hair will actually wrap around the barrel. This is the barrel, and then the mouthpiece will actually hold the hair, and that's what keep it maintained and manage it. It keeps the barrel in control of the hair, so the hair can be shaped and curled with the heat on the barrel from the barrel. Okay, so here's our section of hair. It's simple, ladies. Let's not make it more complicated than it has to be. It is so simple. So you're going to take your section of hair, okay, and what you're going to do, listen, depending on how you want your hair curled, okay? If you want a deeper, more defined curl, then you're gonna start up here at the top, okay? And you're gonna put the hair onto the barrel. The mouthpiece is in the front. Can you see the mouthpiece in the front? So the hair will lay on top of the barrel, okay? Mouthpiece in the front. Release. And now you are going to begin to turn the curler towards you. You can also turn it away from you. That will give you a different type of curl as well. It will have the curls, facing another way, but we're going to turn the hair, turn the curler towards you. Turn. You notice I have this piece of, because Shirley's hair is a little long. So you be able to keep control of the hair. You're going to keep turning it until all of the hair, using your thumb press here to open as needed, okay? Keep turning the hair and turning the hair until it all is intertwined onto the barrel. So keep turning, okay? Pull, and you notice I'm pulling and I'm turning, because as we pull, the hair is still curling. The heat of the curler is actually curling the hair. So you're going to keep turning until that last portion of hair at the bottom has touched the barrel, okay? Keep turning, and you keep turning, because see, we still have a little hair left. Keep turning and using your thumb press to open up that mouthpiece a little bit so you can be able to get that hair in onto the barrel. Every part of the hair needs to touch the barrel. Okay, so you're gonna turn, and if you want to let it get a little tighter, you can leave it just a couple of seconds, you know, and it just release that hand part slowly. The hand part releases the hair from the barrel. Put it down for safety, please. Thank you so much. And here you are. Here's your nice curl. Okay, and because again our barrel was rather large, we have a large size curl, and what you can do is until you are done with your hair, you can take a hair clip as such. Okay, ladies, get you some of these. They gonna bless you. Okay, take your hair clip and you take this curl and you just wind it on itself. Okay, and this will keep that curl defined. Did you see what I just did? Just basically make you a little pin curl, okay? And clip it to your hair. Clip it right there to your hair and leave it there. Keep moving. Simple as that. Go to the next section, okay? Go to the next section and curl again, okay? You're gonna curl it again. Same way. And remember, I showed you that you can also curl it to the front. These curls would be going to the back, you know, for the hair to have like a laid down look. If you want that laid down look in the front, then you would curl facing you. You would turn the barrel facing you. But here's another way. Let me show you this curl here where it faces the front. So again, your hair is going to lay on the barrel, but the mouthpiece, ladies, is going to face you. It's not going to face the front. The mouthpiece will face you, okay? So now you're going to lay the hair on the barrel like we did the first time. Close that mouthpiece, and you're going to turn the curler away from you, okay? Same process. You're going to hold on to the hair. Each portion of this hair has to touch the barrel. Every part needs to get some heat so it can be curled, okay? And then you'll see how this curl looks once we finish this one, okay? So make sure you keep turning it. So each portion of this hair can touch the heat of the barrel, okay? The slower you move, the longer it touches the heat, the more defined the curl will be. I don't recommend you just leaving it on there forever, you know. Once you get some practice, you'll see. Practice. Take the time to actually practice it, okay? Curling your hair, okay? So you can see how you know, how leaving the barrel on the hair for a few more extra seconds will let the curl be tighter. The shorter you keep the barrel on the hair, the looser the curl will be. But again, the curl will always be the size of your barrel, okay? So now we're gonna put it down for safety. Thank you. Okay, now see, here's this curl again, but do you see which way it's facing now? Okay, this curl is facing the front. Can you see it? When I let it go, it snaps toward you, okay? All right, as opposed to this curl, when I let it go, it turns to me, okay? So, and do you see the effect that the different types of curl has? This one will give you that more laid, you know, that more flatter look in the front, and this curl here, all right, let me move it really quick. This curl here gives you a more, the curl is turned to the front. It gives you a little bit more body. It sits out a little bit more. So that is basically it. That's how you curl your hair. Thank you so much, Shirley, for helping us today. And ladies, listen, make sure you're understanding that your hairstylist is basically there to help you keep your hair on track. Now, if you're one of those ones that can go to your stylist every day, more power to you. But if you're like the rest of us who have to schedule appointments by the week, then you're going to need to know how to manage your hair, between, those visits. So take the time to practice and learn what works for your hair. And listen, be intentional about taking care of your hair, because you don't want that stuff to be on your pillow when you wake up in the morning. Come on now, take care of your hair. Tell them, Shirley. Yeah, she said take care of your hair. So listen, until we meet again, if you have not done so already, please like and subscribe the video, because we're coming with more information. We want you to be informed. We want to make sure that you know as much as possible about your hair, products you can use on your hair, and how to take care of your hair between hair visits, until you win the lottery and you can have your hairstylist living in your house. My God. So listen, until we meet again, I wish you more light. I wish you more love. I wish you more grace. And listen, I wish you more peace. Don't you let nobody take your peace here. Listen,